guys, today I have a really cool video for you. It's somewhat different than the videos I'm used to making, but it's still very analog. And that is my record collection, my LPs, vinyl records. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my turntable and speakers that I have set up to. To be honest, I'm not into collecting older records. I think it's pretty cool that you can listen to newer music, and the sound is phenomenal with newer records. The first one is I Am Mountain by Gungor. It's a really cool record because it's sort of got this like laid back vibe to it, so you can just put it on the turntable and listen to it and just sort of relax. It's a really great album. The next record is Be My Thrill by the Weepies. The Weepies are one of my favorite bands in the entire world, and that'll never change, I don't think. So to have a record of theirs is pretty cool. This is the XX, and basically their music is very laid back and chill too. Their music's a little bit different than most people's, so you actually sort of want to listen to it as it's playing and not just let it play in the background. It's a really good album, and really not what you'd expect based off of the album cover. Jack Johnson, In Between Dreams. This is one of my favorite albums by Jack Johnson, so I had to have it. Night Visions by Imagine Dragons. Anybody who's heard Imagine Dragons knows that this needs absolutely no explanation whatsoever. One of the best bands to have come out recently, in my opinion. 21 by Adele. Adele's voice is one of those that, unless you hear it on vinyl, you're not actually hearing it. And in fact, this was the first record that I got because it got such great reviews, and I thought maybe it's just because it's Adele, but it really brings out her voice when you listen to it on vinyl. I have volumes 1, 2, and 3 of She and Him. Anybody who's ever listened to them knows that these are songs that sound like they were made specifically to be listened to on vinyl. Got the girl from the show New Girl who sings in it. It's just really great, sort of old-timey sounding music. So it fits perfect for a record player. Born and Raised by John Mayer. Once again, his voice is one of those that listening to it on vinyl, it really brings out all of the different tones and all of the different things that I think these artists want you to hear in their music, but that CD players and MP3 players just aren't going to give you. It's a whole lot more personal when you listen to these on vinyl. And last but not least, Owl City, Ocean Eyes. The reason I got this album, other than the fact that it's just a really good upbeat album, is that the record is white. One of the records is white, and the other record is a really cool translucent, sort of transparent blue. That's really unique. These all sound really good, and I'm super fortunate that I found a turntable and speakers that go together so well. Literally, right out of the box, these two are ready to be set up together, and it's the Audio Technica AT LP60 USB stereo turntable. I've never used it with the USB because I've just never had a reason to. It plays perfect. It's automated, so you just press start. It starts it exactly where it needs to be, so there's really no guessing. And then the speakers are Behringer MS-16 speakers. Really good sound quality. I've never had a problem out of them. They sound absolutely brilliant. If you'd like to get any of these records, any of these vinyl records, or even a turntable and speakers, these exact ones that have been in this video, be sure to check out toastpop.com/shop. The link will be in the description. But it's everything that I've showed you already there in one place, ready to go. Get the exact same stuff, so you don't have to worry. I know a lot of people get record players and they complain that they scratch the disc. This one's magnetic, so it doesn't harm your vinyl records, and that's something that's really important to me because these aren't as cheap as CDs. They're a couple bucks more. So when you get these, you don't want to just stick them in a record player that's going to scratch them to pieces. So what do you think? Do you listen to records? Do you listen to CDs? Do you listen to MP3s? Do you think they sound better than CDs? I do personally. That's all for now, guys. Keep living the analog lifestyle.